back to Midlife Explorer. Gordon and Dave are back out again on a Friday afternoon, and we're back out in the bikes. Gord's shoulder is better, so we figured biking would be the first thing we'd give it a test on. Last time we did this bike ride, both of our bikes failed the range test. Both of our bikes ran out of juice before we got back.
Yeah, but it was like 5 degrees.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any problem getting back, Gordon. I'm on level 2. It'll stay there all day. Yeah, same as me. Yeah. This is a good pace. How fast?
Yeah, we're doing 25 an hour into the headwind, right? So
yeah, so this is fine. This is 25 is good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 3 hours of riding. I'm good.
Yeah. So we have ridden this ride before. We've been down to Simcoe a couple times. Only down to Port Dover once. It was last spring, our first ride of the year. And we both ran out of juice after Waterford coming back to Scotland. It is a 70-kilometer bike ride round trip because we're going to go right down to the pier. It's a nice trail. I haven't actually ridden this trail with the canopy fully grown. Actually, every other time I've come down this trail, it's been in March. So the trees weren't grown in. So this will be a nice change. I was just saying, every other time you and I have ridden down this trail, because we've been through Waterford a few times now. I've been down to Simcoe a couple times and down to Dover just once. But it was always in the spring, so there was never any canopy.
Yes.
So that's the reason why I wanted to do it now, just because I hadn't come down here. That section down below Simcoe probably will be really nice.
Yeah, really nice. A little more trail type as well. Yeah, we won't see too many people starting in Scotland. We'll see some around Waterford, and then Simcoe, but that'll be about it.
Yeah. That's a good distance for your first ride back.
Yeah, this would be a good test leaning forward like this on my shoulder.
Well, again, I think this is harder on your shoulder than kayaking is, Gord. I do, actually.
Could be.
Yeah. We'll see. So once we get into Waterford, this paved trail will end, and then it'll be gravel for a bit. And almost a single track once we get to the other side of Simcoe. I guess we're getting into Waterford now. Waterford Ponds, nice little area, especially if you like to fish, go for a walk. Got a couple of good pubs in town. So we'll stop here on the way back, Gord. This will be our return stop. I have never brought a boat down here to paddle though. I think if I had a canoe I would, but not with a kayak. I hope not. The weather's coming from over here, so. But it is normally in our face on the way back. Now it looks like we're growing corn instead of tobacco here.
Actually, it's a pretty nice workout with you keep this thing at level 2.
It is, well, I mean, at 25 kilometers an hour, you get your heart rate up to a good consistent rate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the legs are burning.
Yeah.
It's great.
I don't know, it's still exercise. People like to criticize us on e-bikes, but I'll maintain a heart rate in the 120s doing this. And then when I climb a hill, it goes up from there.
Yeah, not bad yourself.
He's partially deaf.
It's almost not fair to you, Dave, the days I don't wear my hearing aids.
Well, you don't have to listen to me jabber the whole 3 hours anyway, right?
Oh, yeah, your cameras will do that.
Yeah. All right, now we're starting to get into Simcoe. Okay, you lead the way. You know what? You know where we're stopping, Mr. McDuff there? We're gonna stop on the other side of Simcoe like we do every time we come down this way.
Other side of Simcoe.
Yeah, there's a bench just as soon as we get on that trail that follows the creek. The minute you get on that trail on the other side of Simcoe, there's a place to stop there.
Oh, in behind the house. Okay.
Yeah. That's where we'll stop. Anyway, lead the way.
Yeah, right in Simcoe, not on the outskirts.
Well, yeah, on the south side of Simcoe though, not in the middle of Simcoe. It's off by itself on a trail.
Yeah, Simcoe ain't that.
Yeah.
Remember the duck going under the bridge.
See, I like the trail, but it gets like this. This is better. Makes it a bit more interesting.
Yeah, a little more nature-ish.
Yeah. I mean, I understand why they pave it. I get it. Lots more people could use the trail now.
The population's pretty thin over here.
Yeah, but I do like this better.
Brantford to Waterford, we do Waterford.
Go ahead, you lead. I'm gonna follow you. And welcome to Simcoe, as Nora Lee would say. Itchy Boots, by the way, if you don't watch the show, it's one of our favorite YouTube shows. Last time I went down that way one time. Next bench is fine. Yeah, let's just find somewhere to sit.
We should turn there, Dave.
Seriously?
Yeah.
All right. Where does this go?
Ideal, as long as we don't get bugs.
Well, we can go back out that way if you're worried about bugs, because there will probably be a few
Well, we
bugs.
won't know until we stop.
All right.
I tell you, it won't take long. I'll be swarmed.
So now we follow this creek all the way down to Cordova. Is that our only option?
Yeah, I ain't going down there.
No, what's down there?
Stairs.
And then from there,
I have no idea. The river.
shall we go back to the way we came?
That'd be the way to go.
All right, but sometimes you do make sense.
We definitely had to see it for ourselves.
Well, it did make sense that, you know, it would be logical for there to be a trail connecting. Gord? Ooh.
What you doing?
Did I say earlier the channel's called Midlife Explorer? I saw a trail, man. Had to go and explore it. Shit.
What you doing?
Following the river. There was a trail up the left side. We missed it. There. I didn't want to get the third strike there, Gord. What you doing? I figured you'd had enough of me trying to find single track, so.
Oh, I was just curious.
Hey, well, you know what? It was there. Had to go and have a look. Okay. This is a nice trail because it follows that river that we were just on. Normally we come down here in the springtime and get a really good view of the river, but this is pretty though.
How you doing there?
Don't worry, I won't take you down that single track on the way backward.
Oh, I can handle it. Depends how much battery you got left on the way down. I think this battery died already.
Did it?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get you in front then.
It sang a little song. Those four beats.
All right, we're almost there anyway. You go up front then.
Right.
We still got your audio, buddy. We still got two cameras working. love. Eh? Trail up there.
Yep, you're right.
Up here?
Yep.
There you go, just shut down now.
We're going in where that guy in the green coat is.
I'll let you go first, there you go. Six K left, sir.
How many?
6.
I agree.
I think our little beer spot was perfect.
Yep.
On the way home, though, let's push the Waterford.
Sure.